Warning! The following episode may cause extreme dizziness, sensations of motion sickness, absolute stoke. Do not watch this if you're operating heavy machinery, drinking alcohol, feeding a baby, popping zits, doing taxes, or brushing your dog. Hey, this scrolling stuff is pretty annoying. Kinda like the Hawaii Surf Session Report! March 20th, 2009! We're sitting here in an outrigger to get as close as possible to the OC Sandbar, otherwise known as Old Man's. Out there we got a couple of the C4 family. Here comes Kaipo Guerrero. No doubt, having a great time today. Also in the breaks we got Todd Bradley. He gave me a call today and said the waves are gonna be up. Let's get out there and get some shots. I said, shoots brother. Now look at that, right off the lip. This swell is gonna be sticking around all weekend long, providing good waves for all sorts of surf styles. Brennan's trading in his modern surfboard for an Alaia, which is a Hawaiian surfboard made of wood, no skeg. It's kind of squirrely, but lots of fun. And it's catching on all around the world. It's another trend started right here in Hawaii. Here comes Heather, one of the C4 water women, ripping up the inside breaks, taking it all the way to the cats. The breaks are packed with familiar faces, so you're going to see lots of cool people out here. Here's Mr. Guerrero testing out the holo holo. You get some really good waves later on. Also, later on, we're going to get to see something you're not going to see many places. This is called Lelewa'a. It's Hawaiian for jumping canoe. You take your alaia and jump off the canoe to catch a wave. I don't pretend to know the Hawaiian language. Todd explained it to me as lele, like ukulele, jumping fleas, and wa'a, canoe, jumping canoe. And in keeping with the variety today, you're also going to get to see some tandem surfing, or at least we're going to get to see how far they get along in tandem surfing. I'm sure they don't want to see these shots, or maybe they do. Tell you what, I'll be quiet, let you enjoy the scenery and the surf and the music, brought to you by Bring Your Feet. A friend of mine, Ben, this is his band, used to tour Fish with him. Alright, I'll be quiet, enjoy the music and the surf. When you're on your last wave and the sun is already set, you know you gotta milk that bump for every last bit of energy it has. And then when you get on the inside, you always think to yourself, how about just one more wave? So let's head on out there with Todd and Gabe for one more run at this Lelewa'a. Now we're gonna miss the Lele out of the Wa'a because of that wave. There's the Wa'a. Now where's Gabe? There he is, riding the Alaia. How nice is this? Watching the sunset today, surfing of all styles. I have one guy to thank, and that's Todd Bradley. Big mahalos to Todd Bradley and the C4 family for inviting me out today. I was just sitting in my office editing, surf, as always, fooling myself into believing that editing surf is just as fun as surfing itself, and we all know the truth, it ain't nowhere near. However, there is one thing we are all near, and it's the end of this episode. Yes kids, it's true, but we've been trucking right along, having a great time listening to this good music from Bring Your Feet. As always, support the bands that support this show. Ben, thanks for the music, and if you're out there on Fish Tour, you enjoy it. Remember, Control for Smilers can't be bought. Our HSSR wave of the day goes to Kuiper Guerrero on the outside at OC Sandbar. That guy way out there on the outside, taking off on the biggest wave of the day. Pushing that board past the foamy, looking for the lip, smack that lip, working that board, bumping that board, taking it back to the top. Now this guy's earning his HSSR wave of the day. He's going to ride it all the way past Eva Reef. Of course, it's not called Eva Reef, but I call as I see it, and if I don't know what they call it, I make it up. This episode is made possible in part by C4 Waterman at c4waterman.com. Please support the sponsors that support this show. Wow. Thank you very much for downloading this episode. We'll see you on the next one. Aloha. All right.